Children, today the video is we are going to explain the relationship between the zeros and coefficient of a cubic polynomial. So before that, we will first see that how we learned the factorization of a cubic polynomial. Let's come with a polynomial. P of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. Now we know that last year we have learned to factorize a cubic polynomial. First we do trial and error method. I am using here minus 1. So when we are using here minus 1, you can see minus 1 minus 3 plus 9 minus 5. You are getting minus 9 plus 9, which is equal to 0. That means x plus 1 is a factor. Okay. Now after this we will go with the long division. When we are moving with the long division, when we are doing it with x plus 1, first I'll go with x square. I'll get x cube plus x square minus and minus 4x square minus 9x minus 5 minus 4x. So minus 4x square minus 4x plus minus 5x minus 5. I'll do a minus 5 minus x minus 5 getting 0. So the quadratic polynomial I am getting x square minus 4x minus 5. When I am going with splitting the middle term, I'll get x minus 5 and x plus 1 as its factors. So finally, if you see, a cubic polynomial can have maximum 3 factors. Here it is x minus 5, x plus 1 and again an x plus 1. These are all factors. So if I am planning to write the zeros of every factor, x is going to be equal to 5, which I'll name it as alpha. Here, x will be equal to minus 1, which I'll name it as beta. And x is equal to another minus 1, which I'll name it as gamma. So these are the zeros. Now, let's see the relationship between them. Okay, relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of a cubic polynomial. So what's a cubic polynomial? X cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. So we know the coefficient is given from the question. So here a is 1, b is minus 3, c is minus 9 and another one d, which is minus 5. These are all called coefficient. And what we know about alpha and beta and gamma? Alpha we have already found out as 5, beta as minus 1 and gamma as minus 1. So let me put here 2 columns. The relation says alpha plus beta plus gamma. This answer should be equal to minus b by a for the case of a cubic polynomial. So what is my alpha here? 5. Beta is minus 1. Gamma is minus 1. So what will I get the answer as? 5 minus 2, 3. Let me come to b by a. B is minus 3. So minus of minus 3 by 1, which is also equal to 3. So you can see this is equal. Now the next is alpha beta plus beta gamma plus alpha gamma should be equal to c by a. This is a new relationship. There's product of two zeros, sum of product of two zeros. So what is alpha actually? 5 multiplied by minus 1 plus minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 plus 5 multiplied by minus 1. So I'll get here minus 5 plus 1 minus 5. So minus 10 plus 1, it is 9. So let me go to c by a. What 9? Minus 9. Let me come to c by a. You can see a c is already minus 9 and a is 1. So you can see that's also equal to, so this is also equal. And the last one, product of zeros, alpha, beta, gamma will be equal to minus d by a. Now let me see what is alpha? 5. Beta minus 1. Gamma minus 1. So I'll get plus 5. Let me see what is my d. D is minus of minus 5 by 1. So it's also 5. So you can see this relation is also equal. So alpha, therefore we have proved alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Alpha beta plus beta alpha gamma plus alpha gamma is equal to c by a. Alpha beta gamma is equal to minus d by e. This is there in your optional exercise and you will have to do. Optional exercise. It has to be prepared for the exam.